Yellow friends. So in this video, we'll analyze this Netflix series Obsession from toxic femininity perspective. As in, I made another video trying to point out like how British movies and series are like kind of having really toxically feminist characters. You know what I mean? I haven't. I mean, I've seen a bunch of such characters in American movies, but American movies are more like they do everything. They have toxic masculinity as well. They have toxic femininity as well. They have a good masculinity portrayed as well as good femininity portrayed. They have like a mix. But whatever I've seen of the British movies, cinema, series, or whatever, it's unbearable. The level of toxicity, the female characters. I feel pity about the the guys over there, the British guys and the kids over there who grow up watching these kind of series.
What a pity.
Okay, enough of the rant. So, to give you an overview, this series is about predominantly these characters. So this one, so this is the guy uh, who is obsessed with this character. All right, so he's married to this lady in Ingrid. I think she's like Indian, maybe British Indian, and they both have like a son and a daughter. Like daughter is not that important to our discussion here. He's Jay, and Jay and Anna, they are like seeing each other, and what ends up happening is she ends up having an affair with this guy's dad. Now, as you can already see, there is no like righteous male. I'll explain that. And this woman is like the what do you call it, the toxically feministic kind of character. So what's like how it all starts is like, the in this family, they keep asking this guy, when is he going to introduce his new girlfriend to the family. And then even before that happens, at a party, they both you know see each other. And then I believe this guy immediately gets attracted to her, and she starts to seduce him right away, just like right from the first interaction onwards at this party. And this guy eventually finds out, okay, these are having an affair, because he hears him say a phrase that she uses pretty much frequently. And then so he develops some kind of suspicion and then follows him, and he ends up going to her apartment, and then he sees them having sex. And in shock, he just falls from like a fourth or fifth floor apartment, and then immediately dies. And immediately after that happens, this Anna, she disappears. Absolutely no remorse or nothing like that. She disappears, doesn't come to his funeral or anything like that. Completely disappears. I don't know where she goes.
What a cunt.
And then, but even that doesn't stop this guy from obsessing over her.
What a cunt.
Um, so that's how it goes. It was I don't know. So as this is why I said, like, so right from the very first scene, when they meet, she tries to seduce him right away, right? And like if some and I, like, even after introducing after knowing that she's his son's girlfriend, and he knows that, even like the very first interaction, and nothing stops him from, hey, what are you trying to do, like, why are you trying to seduce me, or no such a, like, normally if this kind of story happens in an American series or any other series, I guess there would be something like that, right? What are you trying to, are you trying to seduce me, wait, you're my, but nothing like that happens. And that's exactly what I'm trying to, this is like, this been a pattern in British series and cinema. The guys portrayed in the British cinema and the series, they just, it's as if they cannot say no to a woman or a girl, you know what I mean, like,
What a simp.
there is no character I've ever seen where a woman tries to seduce a man and the man says no. It's as if they are like sex starved, or they have no self respect or anything like that. It's been like a pattern in these British movies.
And isn't that just a little
And,
sad?
and all of these British female characters are portrayed as this. They have the level of confidence and entitlement that these characters have. It's unbelievable. And nothing, like, they don't even bother explaining why the characters are like that. There's no karmification. That's exactly what I mentioned in my previous video as well. Nothing happens to her in spite of doing all of this, having an affair with the boyfriend's dad, and nothing happens to her. This guy died, the poor guy, this guy dies. What do I say? How do I? British cinema is like a joke, honestly. I believe in my life I would have seen maybe 5 or 6 British movies, and all of those movies have been characters like this. This is just so toxic, and they go unchecked. Yeah, nobody. There's another movie that, like, where I believe there's this lead female character has sex with like underage kid, and somehow he's portrayed as a bad kid. It's unbelievable. I'll do a separate episode on that. I because I watched it long back. I don't remember the name of the movie. Even this I watched maybe a year ago, I guess, and that's why I don't remember all the details. To even come up with this, I had to watch a few YouTube episodes explaining the series, and then go through the IMDb or go through the Wikipedia article or whatever. Again, I'm not talking about the technicality of the series. I'm just talking about, like, from like an anthropological perspective, how characters are portrayed in British cinema, you know. And I don't understand, in any British series where Indians are there, they act more British than the British themselves for whatever reason.
It's a bit much, innit?
That's another thing. All right, I'll see you guys in another video.